The joke? I'm going to tell you a joke. This is Martinho. Hi, I'm Francisco, the most recent product manager at UTRUST. I'm here with Martinho, and we are here to answer your questions about products. Some of the questions that we've received are related to business, and those will be addressed later on in a business AMA. We went through all the questions, and we are going to answer the ones that seem to us to be the most relevant ones.
First question, is it possible to have an estimate on wallet release? Really anxious to have my hands on it. It's great to hear that so many people are eager to start using our application, and many legal barriers that we were facing have now been cleared up, and this means that we're now able to redefine the strategy to go live. During the next few weeks, and as they progress, we'll be able to start providing more and more information as our phase release starts to take shape. Second question, when you roadmap, will there be a monthly or quarterly report about UTRUST usage? Almost 2 months ago, we launched our first integration, and with the information that we have been able to gather, we needed to reshape our priorities. So we have been working on improving our road mapping processes, agreeing within the team, and during this time, we couldn't provide more information to each of you. But during August, you can expect a new roadmap, along with a blog post explaining it.
Third question, when can we expect next merchant, and how is the sales app doing at Benfica? Fornows is the next merchant to be live with UTRUST in the next month. The sale experience is going pretty well. We've interviewed a couple of buyers that had used UTRUST, and most, if not all, the feedback that we've collected is very positive. Our team was very satisfied to know that we are providing a great experience while buying with crypto, and also to Benfica, with enabling crypto payments on their website. Benfica's feedback has been great, and we've been working closely with them to keep improving. Since the day that we've launched our platform, we've been eager to drive its development with the experience of being live, having real transactions and real users exploring it.
Fourth question, integrating a credit card to crypto purchase option could be a major catalyst to build a full ecosystem around UTK and UTRUST. When could you have some details about the team opinion on that, and even a date for it? Will the private keys on the app be recoverable, same as a ledger with the list of words? Our first expectation for the wallet is that through it we can simplify the payment experience as an optional but enhanced way of paying in crypto. But mostly the UTRUST wallet is an opportunity to test and validate new approaches. Topics like providing a decentralized solution, having crypto-to-crypto exchanges, or even buying crypto using credit cards are all valid ideas that we want to explore further. But our current focus is, of course, right now on releasing what we already have. But furthermore, if we overcomplicate the features we provide on the wallet, it would be counterproductive with the goal that we want to have, which is simplifying the payment experience. And once again, these are all paths that we want to explore, but due to involving so many other areas, we cannot provide dates. For example, accepting fiat in the wallet could change the KYC requirements, which would change the time that it would take to develop. But for the second part of the question, for the time being, private keys on the app will not be recoverable. But we know that so many of you are asking for it, so obviously it's a path that we want to explore further. Fifth question. When can we expect to see a desktop version of the wallet? Personally, I would prefer to manage the larger part of my holdings on my computer and only keep smaller amounts on mobile wallets. We cannot stretch our team too far, so currently focusing on building and integrating on the mobile wallet is our focus. But as we grow and learn from it, these requests that we have been receiving will become a bigger priority for us to explore. But unfortunately right now, I cannot say that we have committed to this yet.
Sixth question. Why is that we reduced the number of different currencies to just a few chosen ones? From the product perspective, this is a great question. We have very recently launched our platform, and as Nikita keeps reminding everyone, the cost of change exponentially increases with the decisions that are made. Because of that, we start small, iterate on it, and then we can confidently focus on growing with the value that this process provides. We are sure that besides the currencies that we currently support, we are planning to integrate multiple cryptocurrencies on our ecosystem. This aims to enrich our solution, and it will also contribute to one of our key objectives as a company, to fasten crypto global adoption. Therefore, we are focused on the most supported currencies that will get us closer to this objective.
Seventh question. What is the difference in integrating a coin into the platform versus integrating a new merchant? Since I have noticed that it seems easier to integrate a new coin than onboarding a new merchant. It's very interesting that you point this out. It's true that both of them are called integrations, but it's like comparing oranges to apples. The skill set involved is so different that the teams are quite separate. Perhaps because currently we have more currencies integrated, it might seem easier than onboarding merchants. But I can easily say that we intend to make merchants self-onboardable, but coins likely will not be. We have a team which is called Iris Wristwatch that is focused on blockchain and infrastructure. And for each blockchain, they have to make individual efforts upon integration. While onboarding merchants, although currently involves many stakeholders, it intends to be a process that becomes a lot more fluid and we don't need to act individually each time. 8th question. Are there any possible opportunities the product team have noticed to include in the ecosystem that will in return increase token use case? There are many opportunities, and especially George is able to bring us ideas from the community that we could use to increase our token usage. But the benefits of having an ecosystem is that even more opportunities are available for us. But for the time being, our focus is on delivering value, so then we can go towards growth. And as we do so, token usage and revenue becomes a bigger priority, as it is far more easy to implement strategies for these use cases on a larger scale than it is on a small one. For example, applying UTKs to an internal operation won't have a big effect while we only have one merchant. But if instead we had 1,000, it would be a completely different scenario. Final question. What pushes UTRUST to keep going and not bail and give up as a company? UTRUST is a team of over 50 people, all of which are deeply invested in building a payment solution for the money of tomorrow, but also taking this opportunity to learn and grow as individuals. Being people first, like our people manager shared, is a great example of it. But even more so, most of us are also part of the crypto community and want to be able to help build and shape it through UTRUST. So thank you all for the questions, and as a sum up, we are currently focused on improving our processes, growing, building and iterating, and we hope that during the next few months we'll be able to provide more information about this in blog posts and other ways to communicate with each of you. Thank you.